Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am driving the Mahindra XUV 300 with 1.5 liter diesel engine with 6-speed manual transmission system, BS6 2021 model. This car comes under the segment of compact SUV and it is launched in 2019. We get totally two engine options, 1.5 liter turbo diesel and 1.2 liter turbo petrol, and transmission option like manual and automatic. And also we get color options like white, red, green, silver and black with dual tone options. The price of the car starts from 7.95 lakhs and goes all the way till 12.55 lakhs on road price Raipur. This is the key of this vehicle. From this key we can lock the vehicle, unlock the vehicle. By pressing this button we can turn on the horn of the vehicle to find our vehicle. Let's start with the walk around of this compact SUV. The front profile is very muscular, very macho. We get slim typical Mahindra grille with piano black finish and chrome inlets. On center we have a Mahindra logo. On left side we have a headlamp setup and LED DRL which connects to the fog lamp, halogen turn indicator, halogen projected headlamp and halogen high beam headlamp. The intensity of the light, the throw of the light is very nice, very sufficient on night times. On night the overall setup looks very glorious. On bottom we have a halogen fog lamp with piano black surrounded, and also we get parking sensor. The front bumper looks very muscular, very massive. We get black finish bumper and chrome inlets, chrome horizontal lines. We get silver skid plate. On bonnet we have a straight lines which looks very bold, large windscreen, dual wiper blades. Let's come to side profile of this vehicle. On side fender the lights come to side which looks very nice. The body panels are well managed. These are the electrical foldable and electrical adjustable ORVM. Aftermarket window covers, piano black finish A-pillar. In terms of dimensions, the length of the car is 3.9 meter, the width of the car is 1.8 meter, the height of the car is 1.6 meter, the wheelbase is 2.6 meter. The ground clearance of this vehicle is 180 mm, which is quite sufficient in its segment. Get black cladding which runs around the car. The wheel size of this vehicle is 215 by 55 R17. We get diamond cut alloy wheels on this trim. The alloy wheels are very nice. On front we get a disc brake and McQueen stud suspension system with coil spring and anterior ball. On rear we get a disc brake with twist beam axle suspension system with coil spring. We get piano black finish roof rails which is not functional, and also we have a sunroof. Let's come to rear profile of this vehicle. The rear profile is very stylish, very bold, very muscular. On center we have a Mahindra logo. There is a camera placement over here. On left side you get a LED tail lamp, halogen reverse camera light and halogen turn indicator. On night the tail lamp looks very gorgeous. On bottom we have a fog lamp with rear reflectors. We get a black color bumper and a silver finish skid plate. We get parking sensor. We get nice XUV 300 or XUV 300 badging. We get rear wiper with rear washer, high stop lamp and rear spoiler, black color antenna. Let's open the boot of this vehicle. We get hydraulic thrust on boot. The boot capacity of this vehicle is 239 liter. By opening this you can access to the spare tire, toolkit and jack of this vehicle. The spare tire is on spanner side. We get 16-inch steel rim. We get 60 spotty built in this vehicle. By folding down the second row we can increase the boot space. Let's come to this side of this vehicle. From this side we can access to the diesel fuel tank. The fuel tank capacity of this vehicle is 42 liters. Let's open the rear passenger side door of this vehicle. The door opening is very nice, very sufficient. We get black and beige finish on door. We get leather pads on armrest. we get chrome door handle lever and lock unlock knob, speaker placement, and the silver mirror controls with piano black finish. The overall look of the door is very premium. We get 1 liter bottle placement and some space. The seats are very premium. These are the beige leather seats. We get 3 adjustable headrests. The legroom is very nice. The space is also very sufficient. The legroom is very wide. We get sufficient amount of legroom in this vehicle. The new room is also very nice. We get nice legroom, very nice space to stretch our leg, and we get a ample amount of under thigh support. 3 adjustable headrest. We get isofix child mount. We get center armrest with 2 cup holder. Nice touch. On top we have a cabin lights control. We get this door handlebar. On that side we get a door handlebar. We get SRS badging over here. Let's open the driver side door of this vehicle. We get request sensor and a key slot. We get body colored door handles. The door opening is very wide. We get dual tone finish. On top we have black finish. On the bottom we have beige finish. We get nice chrome door lever and door lock unlock knob, and we have a tweeter placement, speaker placement. We get nice piano black finish. We have a nice silver controls. From here we can control the ORVM, window controls, and some other controls to lock and unlock the door. We get nice leather pad also, 1 liter and half liter and some space. We get red light on the door to aware the drivers, to aware the people who are behind of your car. We get 8-way adjustable driver seat. We can adjust the height, recline, and the placement of the seat. We get 2 adjustable headrests. The seat padding is very comfortable. From here we can open the fuel tank. From here we can open the bonnet of this vehicle. Throttle pedal, brake pedal, and clutch pedal. There is a proper dead pedal over there. In this car we also get a knee airbag, switch box. From these buttons we can turn on, turn off the traction control, start stop system, and parking sensor on off button. From here we can adjust the headlamp level. We get 4-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice to hold. We have silver finish on steering wheel. On center we have a Mahindra logo, SRS airbag badging. Let's check the horn. The horn is very nice, very bassy. On left side we have a wiper controls. We get automatic wipers. Let's check the wipers. We get 6 spray from 2 nozzles, which cleans the glass in no time, which cleans the glass in very efficiently. On right side we have a headlamp controls. From this switch we can turn on, turn off the headlamp and fog lamp. From this switch we can turn on the front fog lamp. By again pressing we can turn on the rear fog lamp. On steering we have a volume controls, mode and seek controls, call accept and decline controls. On right side we have a cruise control and voice command controls. The finish of buttons is very nice. The feedback is also very nice. This is the instrument cluster of this vehicle. On right side we have a analog tachometer. We have red line on 4500 rpm. On right side we have a analog speedometer. We have some warning lights. On center we have a small MID which shows time, outside temperature, trip A, trip B with their average speed and driving time, gear position indicator, odometer, engine coolant temperature, fuel gauge, digital speedometer, and settings. By settings we can change the color of the instrument cluster. We can only change the inner circle in sky blue, white, and other colors. On driver side sun visor we get mirror with lights. On center we have a cabin lights, switch and sunglass holder and sunroof controls. On passenger side sun visor we get mirror with lights. We get nice dual tone dashboard finish. On top we have a black, on bottom we have beige finish. The combination is very nice. We have some space. The glove box is very deep, very sufficient. On center console we get piano black finish AC vents. On center we have a small infotainment system which supports Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, USB, aux, FM, AM, navigation. This is the home button, radio button, phone button, and we have a EcoSense system which can tell how you drive and it gives the points, and we can also share the points to our WhatsApp, Facebook and etc. And we have a volume knob and power button, navigation, display and programming. It means directly go to settings. This is the rear defogger, rear passenger seatbelt alert, hazard light, and we have controls for the MID. This is the most important features in this car. By this button we can change our steering mode to sport, normal and comfort, which can change the feedback of the steering as per our requirement. We can also check tire direction. In this car we get dual zone air conditioning system, which is first in segment and best in segment. The air condition works very efficiently. By this knob we can increase the blower speed, and also we have buttons to auto and AC. This is fun defogger, recirculation button. We have dual button. By pressing dual button we have two slots to set our temperature. If you need a higher temperature and if your co-passenger need a lower temperature or vice versa, you can change as their requirement of temperature, and both can different temperature we can receive the air. We get USB charging socket, aux and USB socket. On bottom we have a 12-volt charging socket and some space, and we get nice leather wrap gear lever, very nice to hold. For reverse gear, pull the gear lever and put the reverse gear. The reverse camera is very nice, very good at night times. We get two parking guidelines, and also we get adaptive guidelines. We can turn on the voice of the person who is speaking in the camera. Overall the camera is very good. We get two cup holder of different size. We get nice handbrake. We get beige finish leather armrest. We have some space under the armrest, and also we can keep our tablets and iPads in the armrest. This is the IR wing of this vehicle. We get auto dimming function. Let's open the sunroof of this vehicle. On top we have sunroof controls. By pushing we can open the sunroof. By again pushing we can open the full sunroof. Here is the view of the sunroof. By pulling the button we can close the sunroof, but we have to manually close the sun blind. Let's open the bonnet of this vehicle. From here we can open the bonnet. The bonnet is on heavier side. We get insulation on top. There is no hydraulic stir. We have to adjust the bonnet by manually like this. This is 1.5 liter 1497cc CRDI Devo SA 16 valve turbo diesel engine, which produce 115 bhp at 3700 rpm and maximum torque of 300 Nm and 1500 rpm, which transfer to the front wheel drive by 6-speed manual transmission system. Let's start the engine. The engine well refined. Let's drive this car. The total response of this car is very nice, very crisp. We get huge amount of torque at initials, which is enough to push you to the seats. The performance of the engine is very powerful. This 1.5 liter turbo engine produces maximum power of 115 bhp at 3700 rpm and maximum torque of 300 Nm at 1500 rpm, which enough for the car. By combining this torque and power, we can achieve the top speed of 185 km/h and reach 0 to 100 at just 12.65 seconds. You can easily love the car to drive. In terms of NVH level, the cabin is well managed, well packed. There is no road noise. There is no noise from the engine, but we can feel the noise of engine at higher RPM, which is acceptable due to diesel engine. In terms of vibration, there is no vibration. Very nice, very smooth journey in this car. In terms of steering system, we get power assisted electric steering wheel. We can also change the mode sports, normal, comfort as per our requirement. The steering feedback is very nice, very awesome. In turns we can little bit feel the body rolls on heavy turns. In terms of braking performance, we get both 4 disc brake in this car. By this we can easily stop our vehicle at a shorter distance as our requirement as we need. In terms of suspension system, on front we have a McPen stud with coil spring and anti-roll ball. On rear we have a twist beam axle with coil spring. The suspension done their job in very perfectly manner. We get good handling and good high speed stability from this vehicle. On bad roads, bad patches, any bumps, we can easily cross with little bit feel of that. In terms of design and road presence, the all over the body is very muscular, very macho. Wherever you can see the front, back and side also, we can very muscular, we can like the vehicle. The road presence also is very nice, very huge. Guys, if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you need any improvements in my channel, please tell me in a comment section. I will definitely improve. Thank you.